Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm WildSparrow and welcome to episode 2 of our WCW Saving EWR. We're going to start the show right away. No dilly-dallying. Yes, I'm sure I want to start this show. Alright, we open the show with Dusty Rhodes. Don't mind what this says, I'll explain to you what the segments are. Dusty Rhodes is the new authority figure for Monday Nitro, and he wants to make it clear that the NWO is officially banned from existence. They follow that up with a solid match, Lex Luger versus Chris Jericho. Just a solid match to kick things up with the new era of Monday Nitro. Next up, we cut backstage. The United States Champion, Scott Hall, is not backstage, but the United States Championship is, and it is in Dusty Rhodes' office. We are told by the announce team that he'll address it later tonight. Next up, we have Rick Steiner versus Alex Wright. Kurt Hennig appears and attacks Rick Steiner. He ignores Alex Wright. He doesn't care about Alex Wright. He's there to attack Rick Steiner. Next up, Kidman and Mysterio are sort of getting, or Kidman is getting bullied backstage because, Scott Steiner is all about his physique. That's a nice way to put it. Mysterio tries to stand up for Kidman, and they agree that if Pump finds a tag team partner, that he and his partner will team up against Kidman and Mysterio. As you can see, he already did. Next up, we have a vignette for Goldberg, and we have the debut of Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. He is welcomed to WCW by Ric Flair. Kidman and Mysterio versus Steiner and Eddie Guerrero. Kidman wins. Eddie and Papa Pump remain in the ring, arguing a lot. They bicker. Next up, we have our main event match: Sting versus the Giant. And our closing segment of the show: Dusty Rhodes confronts Nash, and Nash says he doesn't know anything about what happened earlier. He doesn't know why Hennig attacked Steiner. He doesn't know why he was wearing an NWO shirt. But there's one thing he does know, is that his partner isn't here. His usual partner, Scott Hall, isn't here. And sometimes he's best left to his own devices. He can be untrustworthy. Kevin Nash doesn't say untrustworthy. Sometimes you can't trust him. And we end our first Nitro on a 70, which isn't great. The state of this card, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm going to advance on to the end of the week. So, incident. Kendall Windham publicly blasted our promotion during a radio show interview. We're going to fire him. Barry Windham will be very upset. He'll want to get a release too. Okay, so let's get into the news. Goldberg wants to work with the Giant. Neither show has a clear advantage. 6.81 and they have a 7.18, so they have a little bit of an advantage. They released Paul Ellering, Dan Severn, Mabel, Brooklyn Brawler, Dennis Knight, 8-Ball Skull, and have signed Dave Meltzer. Okay. Let me just check how available Dan Severn is. I mean, he's 41. But he does have 82 technical. Do I have a place for him though? That's the real question. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. I don't have a place for him. I'm just gonna leave him be. Alright, let me just... where do we go? Anything worth noting here? A lot of heat-killing gimmicks in the Nitro Girls still. Because I haven't fixed that. Okay, who's unhappy? Nobody's unhappy? Cool. Alright. Bit of a shorter episode. That's the thing with WCW. Dumbass. That's the thing with EWR. We get shorter episodes because it's easier to just get through the booking. And also, I didn't show the process of booking because a lot of that is just me sitting around hitting buttons. And that's not interesting. That doesn't show off the storylines, I feel. I don't think that's interesting for the episode. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in whatever I upload next.